Hello everybody and welcome back to Debark Plays Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yo, we keep getting sucked into this game. I'm loving it, you're loving it. Let's go! Alright, we're back in here. Last time we were playing, we got out of the trouble with Henry and Hans specifically, of being locked in the castle and Hans being up for a hanging. Because he's a dirty old poacher. We decided to show our thanks by doing some errands for Lord von Burgov. Namely, we went to go talk to Jaromir about getting his support for the issues at hand in the region. And then we come to discover that this Jaromir that Hans talked to wasn't actually Jaromir. I guess his camp had been taken over. And some sneaky folks were pretending to be Jaromir and his crew. So we're going to get to the bottom of that. But I just want to first start with, listen, I'm loving this game. You guys are loving this game. I'm just a lowly little gamer, streamer, let's player, YouTuber. If you could throw a like, maybe a little sub on the YouTube. Follow me over on Twitch to see me go live and play other games too. And show your support. Throw a comment down below. Engagement's always good. But otherwise, I don't want anything monetary. I just want you to hit that bell so that you know when my videos are up and when my stream is on. That stuff out of the way, let's get into it. I pressed the wrong button, as I do. Here we are. What do we have to get done? Necessary evil. So we might have to go do something about Samin and his boy. Turns out Oda of the wedding we went to, in fact. He might have been up to no good. And then wait till Halshik has prepared his men. So, what do we got? Oda. He's in league with the bandits. Those very same bandits that took over the Jaromir camp, I believe. There's some other stuff we need to do. People of Troskowitz have a clear opinion on the Cumans. Listen, I am a fan of live and let live. Cumans have done nothing to me. I don't know why the region hates them, but so far so good. I gotta give Bull a sleeping potion, but I still haven't found this additional thing I need to craft the sleeping potion, so I don't have the sufficient amount of sleeping potions to do anything about it. Those would have been, so they want me to paint the bull, but they would be, I guess a potion is under food. We need the sleepy one, right? The lullaby, I think. Where is it? Did I miss it? Is it down in the bad potions? Poisons? Yeah, we have 2. We need 3. Unfortunately, I don't know how to make that third one. And I think I have to make it unless I can find it somewhere, but... Needle, haystack, all that. Where did that go? Oh, I changed the sort. That's what happened. Anywho. We also have Miri Facha. This is the Voivod. Marika got quote-unquote kidnapped. She actually ran away. She doesn't like her parents. Turns out one of her brothers died. We gotta go get the body. Geisha's. So that his family can bury him. Tibor told me it should be somewhere around the woodcutter's camp. They have it displayed for ridicule. So we might do that. I don't think this thing is time sensitive. We have some time to prepare. I better not get too far away from Trotsky, though, so as to not miss the departure. Maybe I should have a word with Sir Hans. So maybe we'll talk to Sir Hans. I don't know what time he wants me to go. I don't like that you can miss the timing on some of these missions. Either way. Miller Crazel is a nutcase. I'm not looking for that book for him. He's a bad man. I've already told on him. They want me to Keep an eye on him. Bird of prey, go find a poacher. I'm wondering if this is Hans, but the mission's still there, so maybe not. Canker. This is former entourage of Jules. That was the guy that we caught. So we got to find his camp. And where that is, I don't know. So the poacher's way up there. Kanker's camp is down here. Ah, Nabokov. That is the Yaramir group. Kanker's got a camp down here somewhere. This is the woodcutters. They also said the folks of Lower Sabine here were telling me to go rob the woodcutters. They have lots of money and nowhere to spend it. So maybe we do that while we're there. But I kind of think we need to talk to Hans and find out when we're going to go on this expedition to get Olda. Old man Samin's not going to like us. Not on this floor. We go up. Somewhere. This place has such a weird layout. I understand why. It's a big old castle.
Good to see you.
They probably just added, as they needed to, new areas. It's just not easy to navigate, that's all. Feel like I should be able to have a hot, steamy bath. Hans is asleep.
You won't freeze as such.
You guy, what time is it? 2 a.m. I guess we have two options here. We can go to sleep and come back at a decent time, or I was hoping I could go through it and get out. Or we could just go check out the woodcutters camp and hope to be back in time. I'm kind of opting for that because why not? Where my horse at?
What are you doing, you whistler? God be with you. Greetings to you, friend.
Hey. What are you doing, you whistler? I am blind. Just not very good at controlling my horse. So I need to go out the gate. There's another gate here. I'm wondering if we can use that one. Possibly. Although, we don't really need to go north. So I think going out this gate is fine. Then we'll head straight down. This way, I guess. Past Troskowitz. Towards Semine. I think if we just head towards that H, we'll be good. Or that H.
Well, well. Von Burgo's vassals are gathering. It looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word.
Hell yeah, Sir Otto.
Quick!
You the man.
I shouldn't go too far from Trotsky. I don't want to miss the departure for Semine.
But I'm going to Semine. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess that kind of forces our hand. Move.
Nice and slow.
I'm not allowed to gallop in here. Trots only. Might as well call it Trotsky Castle. Yo, make the turn. Pebbles.
Wait!
What? Usually I do that when I'm getting bucked off, but didn't happen.
Whoa!
Guess we're going to sleep. I don't know what time they want us to go. Go see if Hans is still asleep. Maybe he's an early riser. You know what? Last time it was a pain to try and find that door. So we're gonna go back here where there's 2 sets of stairs. And it's easier. Oh, Otto's up. Wake up.
Let me sleep.
You seriously gonna make me wait for your ass? I'll stand here and watch. Watch, he'll be gone. You mother lover. Henry, you almost missed the ride out.
Have brawl again tonight.
I don't know yet. I'll have to see.
Huh? Oh, just you.
Where's the kitchen in this place? Am I allowed to eat the food here? Deal. You guys have another kitchen somewhere, right? It's over here. There's Hans. Henry's still feeling real good about making love over at Yaramir's camp.
Not bad at all.
Can I have some then? Am I allowed to eat anything in here? Bertha, let me eat. Guess I'm not showing as hungry, but... These mice in here? Or tarantulas? God damn it, where'd he go now? He was just right here.
Good to see you.
Hey, whoa, whoa. Hans!
I changed my mind. I'll wait with you.
Well, look at that. Missed me already, eh?
No. It was just more the game was not going to let me depart.
Can we get going?
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way. We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
Okay then. Gotta get close enough to follow them.
Young Semine conspired against our Lord. We're going to get him.
Oldo was looking all sketchy at his wedding, so... Oh, this is quite the force.
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semi, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well.
Pretty well.
Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men hiding places, so I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right, even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two, but this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
Yeah, so I think it was good that we listened to that. We're going to look for somebody with a limp or a cut up leg. And what I should do right now is make sure I'm wearing a helmet, because we might have a fight on our hands. This dude's not wearing a helmet. Who's it? Hashek? But maybe old Semine will want to have a talk. Maybe I can convince him because we have some rapport. I don't think he's going to be too stoked about us wanting to take his boy. And he probably thinks I'm some dirty old man for trying to get with the bride, but that's not what happened, I swear.
Open the gates for Lord Burgov's emissaries!
He's probably like, they don't ever come unannounced. We're gonna barge right through, aren't we? Storm right up to him. Hans has no helmet. sure we can do this peacefully, not escalate things. I'm covered in blood.
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster
Hashik,
of yours.
calm down, buddy.
Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk!
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder
Gnarly
my
knows
people.
something.
And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
You can't do that.
Hashek, you can't do that.
Can't? As you think Lord von Burgo can be betrayed by his very own subjects. So, what'll it be, old man? Will you start cooperating? Or would you rather taste my wrath?
You're going too far.
You're going too far. Leave your anger aside. We have to keep a cool head.
I'm sure we can sort it out another way. We'll arrest Older and take him before Lord von Burgo at Trotsky.
Lord von Burgo won't waste words with such rabble. You've had plenty of chances to hand him over to us peacefully, and you haven't. Your mistake. Older won't pass through the gate of this fortress alive, nor anyone who stands
Hashik.
in my way.
Not like that. I'll put a stop to this.
You think so?
Hashek, for God's sake, stand down.
Enough blather. If you aim to defend them, then you stand against me. I'll kill you all. Every last one of you.
God, protect his lordship.
For Samin, to arms!
Traitors! Kill those traitors! I knew we couldn't trust that pair!
Ow. He's too strong. I'm basically dead. Holy crap! Stop with that.
Leave him alone. You're mine. You got him.
I didn't even touch him. If we're being honest here.
Take that fucker out, damn it. These two are with us. There's more of them. With Older too.
Listen,
You won't get me.
I'm not trying to betray von Burgov, but Hashik was wrong.
Do I always... What the fuck? Von Burgov will hang us for this. All of us.
There is no other way.
Thanks.
You gotta let us take your boy in,
Thank
though.
you.
Christ. Such carnage. Von Berghoff did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Berghoff didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, God damn it! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Berghoff will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
First, I have a few questions for Older here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Why'd you join the bandits?
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Berghoff is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing. Believe
You gotta
me.
let us take him,
Because
then.
your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight
Oh,
anymore.
snap.
Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Berghoff's rat.
Who are they, these allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Berghoff is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye, I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor.
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Berghoff. But he's a foreigner, and I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we
I'm
do?
a foreigner, damn it.
Von Berghoff already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could flee.
And leave them to their fate? Betray my comrades in arms?
Yes.
Older, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Berghoff will raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Berghoff want to attack Nabokov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress.
Oof.
And we
I think I know where this is going.
must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat?
Dude, you've already blown it.
Older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Berghoff, and then it's in God's hands.
I mean,
Two
I
of
get to
us
have my
will go
pick
back
of
to
everything here.
Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Berghoff.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any longer, Older. God protect us. And you as well.
Your kid really blew it for your whole lineage. Oh, I don't get to raise the place, huh? Pretty dark.
We should ride back. Report this to Von Bergel.
I guess I'll leave, well, I can't have a wash in Semine. I was gonna say I'll leave the blood on so it looks legit. He was lost in the battle. Bodies have been burned. I guess I can't do canker now, that sucks. Do I not have my torch on this outfit?
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But Von Bergov won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What
Tight
if we
lips.
slip up. Fuck. What then?
We'll have to pretend we didn't want to get involved. And only survived due to luck.
Right. Hashek wanted to handle it himself and leave us behind. So we only just made it out. And... God, Henry. I don't know if I can do this.
You got this, Hans.
We must. Like always.
Well, yeah, that was a bit of a cock-up, so... I bet at some point we're going to run into Semine again. Hopefully not in a way that Von Bergov knows what went down. And maybe Olda will repay us for the help at a later date, but... I'm not going to hold my breath on that.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
To be fair, I had the road. I guess they stop your follow there. Is that it? Or do we have to go and talk? Look, it doesn't appear that I have a mission right now. We just gonna have a difficult conversation, or should I leave the blood on?
Fucking nice shit.
Is Otto even gonna be awake? Suppose it would look bad if I stopped to have a bath before talking to him. What do you think, Hans? Kind of being silent about the whole thing. What do you think, buddy? Pretty dark in here. Maybe I pull it back out? Yeah. You decide to go the weird route. I swear to God, if he just crawls into bed. Don't mind me. Oh, so it is like that, huh? We're just having a sleep. Okay, then. I don't know about y'all, but I don't think you should sleep on important information. I think we should just get to it. While it's fresh in the mind, you know? While our stories still line up. Very well. Gonna have a wash somewhere. I don't even see a washing area. I think I'm gonna be a little hungry when I wake up. Not even. There's still nothing to report. In the morning. Doesn't really say when that is. Yo, y'all gotta close doors around here, huh?
Excuse me.
Excuse you is right.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
Lady. Place is a maze. I should have gone the other way. Yes, me too. Please don't close the door.
Excuse me.
I've got somewhere to be already. Somebody trying to get a hold of me? Is it you? Regina? Ahem. Well, that's him. Maybe I should not walk through his bedroom. Should I let him get dressed first, or... Ah, he's dressed. Otto, bad news, man.
We're back from Semin, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Hopefully Hans is
Sir,
there.
with regard to Semin,
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Some good, some bad.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Samin and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is... dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none. None of them survived.
That looks a little sus.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Samin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out.
I'll let him talk.
Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded. We wanted to arrest him, but he fought like a wounded animal. He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Samin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek? Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. Those bastards will soon meet the same fate.
Hell yeah, they will. I'm not gonna... Yep, I'm not gonna say anything.
That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nebakov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
I wish they would stop putting timelines on things. You're approaching a crucial point. Watch out, you're approaching a key point in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. All side quests except Demons of Trotsky can be completed later. I've done the Demons one, right? Report in the morning is done. All of them can be later. So I think we got to do that. Demons of Trotsky isn't on here. Talk to him this evening. Something big is planned. So we're going to raid Nebakov, I think. That's just a task, not a quest. Bostastek said he'll make strings, but he needs sheep gut. Buy the guts from a butcher. Feel like I have some, but maybe they've gone bad by now. Remember when I lost my badge against some bandits? Hopefully I can get those back once we raid. I don't know if this is all alphabetical. Show me sheep gut. I see nothing. Can I just litter in your house? I'm gonna eat this and some cheese. I'm gonna drop that in your room as well. What's it show my current hunger somewhere? Yeah, whatever. Oh, I'm poisoned? Yeah, I don't know what I ate that was bad. Nothing was on zeros. Maybe red is just bad regardless. Hans, I'm gonna bypass you. Can I, like, get a bath here somewhere? Don't think I can. Let's do something. Let's go maybe help out America.
I bought a lovely U-boat the other day for a great price. You, for God's sake, what a waste of money. Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand? Which king would that be? I don't know exactly, but when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
Alright, we out. This evening, you say? I'm not trying to skip time, I'm trying to find out the time. Do we not see a burning Samin on the horizon anywhere? Did it again. Not in the map. One would think that looking south, you'd be able to see it. Is that it? A little smoke there. I don't know that this is the best way to travel. Hello. Also haven't been to Lower Samin in a hot minute.
Go.
Hey, we're right close to my OG house, right? Yeah, Takov's over here. We have a POI tip stir. Nah, let's go help the nomads. I think they get a rough shake of things, so. Man, your horsemanship sure does climb when you ride everywhere. Imagine that. I don't know why, I just, this game, I don't use the fast travel. Some games I use it plenty, but I just don't see the need. Everything's relatively close. There are, you know, encounters on the way. Wonder if I can poke around in Samin and see if there's stuff.
Jesus Christ. Christ, such misfortune. And for what?
He honestly should have just let us take his boy. Feel like everything would have been better off. Now he's on the run with what? The guy who destroyed his whole everything? That's who you're protecting? I'm gonna say that I can't get in there. Unless I can get in from the pond.
That's bloody deep.
Too deep. Too deep for the deep. Can I climb this? No. Can't boot my way in either. We'll try from the barn, but not gonna hold my breath.
That's bloody deep.
Fine. I'll hop the fence. Yeah, we're just straight up locked out. Unless... Yeah. Okay, nothing for us here. I wonder if using the fast travel would have put me inside the walls. What do we have here? A grocer and the
Whoa!
the saddler, right?
And now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry.
I had to think about it that time. Of course, we have the Prague saddle. So maybe we take this. And that's really it, huh? Yep, didn't mean to do that. It's all good. Hello, saddler.
How can I help you, stranger?
Show me your wares.
I would like to sell you some things. Specifically, just a saddle. Does it count as armor? What is it? You want to give me 77.5, huh? What do you have to buy as well? Hunter's pouch. Has 2 slots. I don't know what mine had. Does it show here? Wanderer's pouch with 1 slot. So I could sell him that at 15.5. Yes. And get the hunter's pouch. And maybe haggle him down a bit? Maybe? Why not? Lard. Yeah, let's haggle him.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well.
I want to get 30.
Very well, then. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Well, that's all right. But I did it. Throw on a hunter's pouch. See what kind of stats. Charisma, number of slots, weight, and price. So it doesn't actually do anything for... What is it? Like conspicuousness or anything like that. So we can put it on every outfit. Did I miss it? I don't think it counts as armor. Yeah. So we can actually put potions on there. Maybe food. Ah, place in pouch. But perhaps potions are a better idea. Let's drop these. Just gonna litter. What's cockerel? Increases energy. Does it say how long it lasts? Doesn't. We have 10 weak savior snaps, so maybe we put those in there. We'll put them on here as well. And of course all three. And then I don't know what else. Is there just like a painkiller does what? Press the effects of injury, your maximum stamina decrease with the health 30% or less last 15 minutes. How about heals 15 health? Yeah. Do I have just a regular old marigold decoction? Doesn't seem like it. Here's food poisoning. Oh, maybe we just put some food. What do we have? We will just eat this. Sausage can be for the doggo. Or can I place that in the pouch on the other slot?
Good day.
Mr. Grocer won't have pig intestines, I'm sure. Need to find an actual butcher. If I do that, that's how you drink it. Okay. Good to know. This is the woodcutter's camp. Something tells me we gotta look in the woods, no?
Whoa.
Alright, we're gonna check a couple things. What's the time? 10 a.m. We have until evening. We're all good on food. In fact, we're all fat like a piggy. And then, what am I supposed to be doing out here? I have to find Gage's body so his family can bury him. It should be somewhere around the woodcutter's camp where they have it displayed for ridicule. We'll probably just right in the camp. I'm sure I'm not welcome here, right? Does anybody know that I'm in a private area?
You hear about what happened at the big wheel? Yeah, the place by the Zherovka stream. What then? Has the water slide been up to mischief again? You could
He might be in there.
They found a dead body stuck in a wheel on Sunday.
Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this, Milaboshka says he was in the water at least a week.
I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna hang it for display, it should be visible. Just a thought. How big is this area? Okay, we're right on the outskirts, so it's either going to be hanging from a tree up in here. Whoop. Or in this little corner of woods. But again, if you're going to ridicule the hanging body, one should be able to see it, I would think. Ah. They're gonna notice. So that's considered trespassing, huh?
That'll be Gaither. They really gave him a going over.
That guy needs to go elsewhere. So they don't consider this trespassing. Well, let's do this then. Y'all want to be looking the other way? Click. Boo. Thought you were supposed to have some money somewhere, everybody. I don't know that that guy sees me. A cobweb? Yes, please. Take some soap. I don't think I needed the linen. In fact, I don't need much of that. Ah, this guy's up and about. Somewhere I can have a wash. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just gonna do this right under your nose. Try that again. I thought somebody said these boys are rich. Well, we'll steal a sketch for a work axe, I guess. Maybe the individual gentlemen are rich, but I'll just be on my way. Think I can distract him? If I do this? I did nothing. Oh, you can see me?
Get over here, or I'll call
Can I do this?
the guards.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Guards! No!
Oh, there's more.
To hell with this!
Only because I hear you're loaded. Not a lot. I didn't want to take all of that. Did I? I did. I'm sure I'm encumbered now. There's certainly some stuff that I don't want. Maybe just the guards aren't the rich ones. What did I pick up off this guy? I wish there was a way to see like just new stuff. Like simple hood. I can probably drop this, right? Don't care for that. Your tunic? Buy. Beggar's hose? Nope. Simple shoes? Nah. Walnuts? Well, just eat them. Evidence is gone, suckers. Work axe, we're keeping that. Dried mint, Sage, yep. Keeping all those. Soap for a wash. I don't know that we need the linens, but we're good. Hey, just so y'all know, I'll be taking this guy.
Didn't expect that, you bastard!
Okay, if this is what you want.
You want to try me?
Do it again.
I've been waiting for you. Out of here! Quick, fellas!
Hey, hey, whoa!
Show your stuff! Blood!
Sorry, but y'all got money apparently. Not a lot. I feel like I was duped. Before we move on, you have like a big old chest somewhere. Hiding with all your muns. Who you barking at? I mean, we'll take the apple, I suppose. Nobody here is left to care. Yeah, you guys really played off having a lot of stuff you don't actually have. Or at least the guys in Brazel's little town said that there was a lot more here than there was going to be. As long as I'm in the right place. They set up on the hill just up above them, so... Yeah. I don't much believe them anymore. This is the shitter. Sure, there's nothing hiding in there. They were talking a big game. Oh, the woodcutters, they have so much money, but they have nowhere to spend it. I'm not buying it. Well, let's get our boy Geisha.
Ugh, you're as heavy as a sack of rocks.
Can I put him on the horse? Where am I going with him then? I have to carry him over here? What?
Damn, you're no lightweight.
Certainly won't be able to run. I guess we gotta plug along.
This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it? We'll be there soon. Don't worry, you'll be at peace now.
Just punching through the woods. Do. Big old buck over there. I'm sure it'll recognize that I'm just minding my own business. I don't know if I need to be lower or higher here. Seems like lower, but maybe not. Is that a grave? No? Over here, maybe? Yeah, it's looking like a grave.
Put him down here, Henry.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. And I must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the voivod?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession.
Better not be the amulet.
That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
Am I gonna... Is this evening now and I'm gonna miss the other mission? Kinda looks like evening.
Hi, Henry. Thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerau Ternogajo, you who will finally unite our familia.
Except
now
for the
come
dead
with
one.
us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla amaro, sosal pro opiren, pošvestin pestironau, autiro tagaripen, mejelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od mukazolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini. Tirohin od Hagaripen, Tozor, Toash Dupinen, Andresa Bershkai Avena.
Amen.
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 Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, Voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral. Brother, if you
Aw.
ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk.
I have a place to sleep at the nomad camp now. That's alright. Better not be nighttime.
Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
You...
Not even now? After I did
SOB.
everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
What letter?
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee, or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger, me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
Why don't you give me the letter? I take it to Marika. I tell her she can't have the... Or sorry, give me the amulet. She can't give me... She can't have the amulet unless she gives me the letter, and then we'll be good. Instead of this rigmarole you're sending me on.
G'day.
Kind of seems like it's past evening now. This isn't good.
What's up, Pooch?
What's with the white horse? What's that all about? That ain't my horse. That ain't my horse. Pebs? Hey, pal. I think I'm gonna have to do the old fast travel now. Gulp. Oop. This is cumbersome with a controller, that's for sure. Stop. Yo, we're so late. It's now well into night. This isn't evening. We're gonna be in trouble. Practically midnight. They're not even gonna let me sleep, are they? I got to go like hella tired. Unless we're just calling this a night raid.
Oh.
Henry! I mean, I'm Henry. Hans! I'm here! Don't leave without me! Bust down the door. Oh, I made it.
God bless. I apologize.
Yeah, you should. Can I not get in? What is the meaning of this? What do you mean I'm trespassing? Yo, I'm here.
No thanks.
Pardon me. Talk to Capon this evening. It is evening. Wake up.
You won't freeze inside the chimney.
Is it just once I do this, I move on to the next part of the story, but I can do this on any given day? Very possible that that's the case. I'm gonna go sleep and see if I lost out on something. I'm not confident that we're out of it yet. We might be in big trouble here. How's my invo? We're pretty full, but maybe a little sleepy? Perhaps it's just whenever we want to do this, it just has to be evening. What I'm hoping for.
Good doggy, good boy.
And let's maybe learn this axe. I already know it. One of these I haven't read yet. Still can't read that one. I also don't know what these colors are. You've already learned this book cover to cover. You've already learned this book cover to cover. I must have already learned this one. Yep. Okay, so I've already learned everything except for Master Studies. I don't know when I need that. Min level 15 in scholarship. I'm only a 9. Well.
Replaced by the Zhehorovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding.
Very interesting. A dead body, you say?
Get this. Melaboshi says he was in the water at least a week.
Yeah. So I think this is a case of
Not all. The dead man
I just
had a
gotta
gold
be
chain round
doing
his
it at
neck.
evening time.
Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even.
I'm going to assume that Marika is the J. Yes. Not sure the best way to get there.
Rob him.
I guess I'll just try. Head straight there. See if we can do it. Quite the hill there, Pebbles. You gonna be able to handle it? Yeah, you're a tough horse. You're good.
Go.
Let's head over into Apollonia here.
Whoa.
What is that symbol and what is this noise? What is that? Brushes with death. Oh, is that a DLC or a new little patch? Stop it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Marika's in here.
Fuck. Wolves.
Oh, no. Can I not? Mutt, can we like...
Mutt!
Can't really attack in here. It's kind of cumbersome. Ah! Holy hell. I've done it. Just like that. These wolves ain't shit. America.
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Palikerav, you are my guardian angel.
Voivod wants a letter.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is?
Oh, and your
That's
brother's dead.
So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that. But people, they not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivod would say next day he never have any chai.
He does care about you.
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He think only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep. But he keep letter in his trunk. If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivod, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where it is.
So what's the play here? Swap it for the amulet. Not give it to him, but try to swap it for the amulet. That's what I wanted to do here. Yeah, I'll do that.
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me
Hey,
anyway. Whoa. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gaze got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivod and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Bohush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big kasht next to it.
What's a
You will
kasht?
find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter. God be with you. And wash up a bit. You look awful.
Like a cache? The wolves just walked by my horse like there was nothing going on. So is there a way down then? Yes.
Whoa!
Let's see if we can't find this little hollow tree. Sure, it will be a search area once we get there. Boom, boom.
Whoa! Whoa!
You showing me the way, boy? Is this the hollow?
Show me.
A well, maybe. I'll take the beer, sure. You were barking about something, boy? Oh, oh, oh. Tree hollow. There it is.
So this is the Voivod's letter.
Now I must trade it for the amulet. How I wanted to do it the other way around, so I wouldn't have to go through all this, but here we are. If he would have just given me the amulet to come here. I think he has no intention on giving his daughter the amulet. And I'm getting the runaround. That's how I feel. What letter are we heading towards? Or we can just do this, right? This is one of those moments where let's just do it. See a figure in a small camp at the side of the road. No doubt he stopped here just to give his tired legs a rest. He greets you positively when he sees you. Okay. Stop and rest. Continue on your way. You pass the camp and carry on. And I missed the time. What is it? Afternoon?
What's up, Pooch?
Yeah, 11 o'clock. Still late morning.
Careful.
See if we can't get this amulet. Some sort of trader here? Yeah. Hey, Mordecai.
Lass mich, Chazer.
Has anyone ever told you that you look like Miller Crazel?
Show me your wares.
Will you buy these? Like this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and... I mean, these as well? Why not? And you'll give me 159 for that? Is there anything else I can sell you? Just random stuff? Will you buy some gold? Well, you don't have that much. You don't have that much. Okay then. You've only got 293. Well, that's fine then. I think we can sell that, right? Haggle it up.
Let's talk about the price.
Mir kommen, Freund.
I would like to get 195.
Only because it's you.
You really won't convince me like this.
Yeah, 175 then.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
All of a sudden, his English is very good. Horse handler Mikolai. You have a mission or a skill for me? Hey, buddy! Bet you didn't expect to see me. How about exchanging the amulet for the letter?
How about a straightforward exchange? The amulet for the letter.
What kind of gajo deal is that? The amulet and the letter are both mine! Mine!
Then you're not gonna get your daughter,
If
man.
you have the letter, give it to me. I will overlook your insult and even reward you generously.
Only exchange for the amulet.
That's not going to happen. I promised Marika I would only let you have it in exchange for the amulet.
If I had not already said that you are under my protection, I would beat your soul out of your body. But Pativ is Pativ. There will be no exchange. And you better make up your mind whose side you are on, Raclea. The letter is mine, and I want it.
Nope. So what's the deal with this mission then? Is it just over? Like, I don't get it. He's playing hardball here. Do I have to rob him in the night for it? I can do that. Tibor, can you help me out here?
Marika needs the Voivod's amulet, but he's having none of it.
No wonder. He can be stubborn, Sarobank. But what if you make a wager? When there is a bet, he take big risks.
That's not a bad idea. I'll try that.
And what do we bet on? Can you teach me
You said
something?
you'd share your skills with me. Is that offer still open?
Indeed, it is. The forest is my second home, so if you want to get to know it better, you only have to ask. Apart from shooting from a bow, I have also dealt a few blows in my life and taken a few. So I know about fighting from both sides.
Sounds good. I'll be glad if you'd share your knowledge with me.
And what do you fancy the most?
Give me some marksmanship.
I'd like to improve my marksmanship.
A steady hand and regular breathing. That is what it is all about. So, pay attention.
Will he teach me more for free?
I'd love to hear some tips from you. Is that possible?
And what do you fancy the most?
I might as well get it all.
Teach me to
It's
understand
free, right?
nature better.
If you know where to look, you will find that Mother Earth will give you everything you need to live. So, pay attention.
I'd love to hear some tips from you. Is that possible?
And what do you fancy the most?
Maybe I
that
could use some
unarmed
tips on
combat.
fist fighting.
Watch out. As I said, it is also about getting used to taking blows and being able to deal with it. So, pay attention.
What's up?
Done. Do you have any more? I'd like to ask. Nah, we're done. Do you think the wife will help out here?
Ah, Sargives Goro.
What do you have for sale?
He's got bruise. Wait, you have a lullaby? You do not. What are these? Makes running impossible and reduces all weapon skills by 30. Gradually reduces health by 20. Wow. That is, ooh. Nope. This is stuff I already have. Or, not necessarily already have, but can I buy? I can buy the Herb Paris from her. That's what I needed to make the thing. And yeah, we'll
I'd like to do
haggle.
something about
Why
that
not?
price.
I'd like to only pay
Do you
5.2.
accept?
That's not enough.
Okay, 5.9 then.
That's a decent price.
I'll save half a groschen.
Thank you, and take care.
So I can make that thing then. And this guy wants a gamble. Let's make a wager.
Voivod, what if we made a wager for the amulet?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying? I thought you were on my side.
Are you afraid of losing? The letter against the amulet. An honest wager with honest intentions.
Honest, huh? You want me to end up without shirt?
All right, so how
Just
about
amulet.
this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. And if I lose,
You get the letter.
will be mine.
but if you lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself. She insisted.
Huh? She want to see her dad on his knees, huh? But that will never happen. Now,
Guy's a real piece of work.
listen here to Tignomiro de Gessis. All right then. Just so you know, I'm not afraid. And no Prekerantos can without Voivod. Let us wager. But first, you must show me the letter. And I will decide what the wager will be. So there is no trickery. It will be you against my best man.
Oh,
As
is it
you
a
can
fight?
see, I'm not young anymore and I would have disadvantage. Take it or leave it.
The letter is here with me.
See? Where there is will, there is way. But you can still back out and just give me the letter. And I will reward you. Otherwise, when you lose, you will judge Rusheth.
Man, you wanted to find your daughter. And now you care more about this amulet.
I'm not scared. Let's make the wager.
Fine then. I choose Tibor as my champion. He will trample you into ground. You will compete in horse riding and fist fighting. The nomad way.
Well then, may the best man win.
Good thing he taught me all
That
about
is
fist fighting.
exactly what I want.
Now stop bragging. What if it's a tie after 2 rounds?
Then there will be a third contest between you and me. But I will tell you about it only if it comes to that. So that you cannot start thinking now how to outfox me. I warn you. You should have give me letter, and you would have reward. Now, you will live with niche but shame. Let us not delay. As I say, first you and Tibor will compete in horse riding. Do you have your own horse?
I do. Don't worry.
Good. You go down towards ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house. You would break your necks if you start racing up here in the rocks. From meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of Rock Tower Pond. Then left around pond to cliffs. Soon, it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back to main road from Semin and back to camp. Deck, yes?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor tramples you under hooves.
It's a good thing we're doing the horse riding first.
Let us do it.
I wouldn't want Tibor to have to ride a
Henry, I am
horse
sorry,
with
but I
a
will
bruised
not
face.
spare you.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start in 3,
You can
2,
cheat?
1. Go!
I don't know where we're going. Ride back to camp around the pond.
Go.
Is there a button to look back? No? Why are we slowing down a bunch? Trying to get his stamina back. Oh, these are the checkpoints. Well, those guys don't like me because I came and avenged. Way to go, Pebbles. I hope I don't lead this fighting force to their camp. Ah, they're gone. Perfect. I hope this is the right way. Oh, shoot. No! I blew it. I don't know where I'm going now. I was supposed to turn. Well, it's over. I've lost. I don't know where he is. I'm assuming he's ahead of me. I can't know if he's ahead or behind, but I think I've blown it.
Go!
I didn't see all these little markers. Whoa. So I lost. Good thing I'll be able to kick his ass in a fight.
Trouble one.
My God, that looks like a bloody expensive horse.
Hey!
Yeah, okay.
Christ, what kind of a beast does Tibor have?
Right? He fly
That's
like
shitty.
wind. Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. But I warning you, lose there will hurt a lot more. We go down to arena and see who's stronger.
I'm ready, Voivod. Let's do it.
Misters, let's go. I hope you enjoyed chewing on last apple when you still had all your danda.
I think he means teeth.
Go for it! Go for it!
Hey, whoa.
Give it to him! And you'll get another right away!
Is there a way to yeah, okay, we can block.
Don't give up! For fuck's sake!
Come on!
Watch out!
Nope.
Kurva!
Don't give up!
I'm wounded!
You don't stand a chance, Gajo.
Hey,
No, you don't! Watch out!
I think we determined before that the pink one is his
give up.
health bar.
Go for it! Watch out!
Okay, well,
I beat Tibor. Now what?
I don't believe it. He was probably still raging from beating he got at Semin. But it's one each. And if God has not made his mind up, Lady Fortune
it's
will
gonna be
do it
dice,
for-
isn't it?
We'll play dice.
Are you
Ugh.
serious? Dice?
Oh, yes. I make rules here.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna lose
Let's
this. I already know
That's
it.
what I like to hear.
We're not gonna get info. Okay, we get info. Loaded die favor even numbers. I don't know that I want that.
He just needed some excitement is all. At least it puts our minds on things that have happened lately.
Lucky die.
I don't hold
Sure.
against him, but it's
I like odd numbers because we get 1 and 5s. I don't know that we want these, but why not?
God bless. Good day. Good day.
And let's take the Lou die, maybe. Why not?
Have no fear.
What do we have to lose? Just our whole mission? Yep. Six, six, six. 1 and 5. We'll take half the score and pass it along.
Like this.
Bust.
Oi!
Nice. This is just Farkle, right? I think we just take 1 and continue. One. That's game, right?
Rotten luck.
Yep.
Shit, fuck!
Ha! I won the wager.
You call that winning? I can smell caravan and hexes you cheated with.
The important thing is that I won.
It doesn't matter how I won. It's the result that counts. Now listen, Voivod. If you want to ever talk again about honor, you better keep your word.
I will... You? Just you're right. You win, and amulet is yours.
It's Marika's, remember? You have to give it to her in person. That was our deal.
And you can't?
No. A wager is a wager, Voivod.
All right. All right. We go then.
Marika, I've brought someone who wants to see you.
Dead?
Marika. I'm glad you are right.
I won the wager.
So the amulet?
Amulet. Oh. Amulet, it's yours.
It's for Bohush.
Marika, are you sure? The amulet is Chokahunu. It has power.
To save life, yes. And you are giving it to me and Bohush. By choice. Exactly according to our customs. Right, Dad?
Wait. Wait!
What's happening here?
If I give him amulet then? Oi, Devla! Unbelievable! She played me like little shovel. She fooled me. My own daughter treat me like nobody
Is that
ever
like for
did.
marriage?
Do not get it. You cannot. You don't know our ways. Everybody here knows if you save somebody's life, they become part of family. And I giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet by choice.
So that's what it was all about.
Marika is her father's daughter, true.
When the foe is stronger, use your wits. You told me that.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy, you will be voivode after me, but tradition is tradition.
I have no interest in being voivode. Anyway, I think Tibor is better suited. It is enough for me that I can go home and take Bohush with me. And when we do not like it anymore, we go again. Perhaps to village.
Marika, did you lose your mind? You could marry another voivode and be our queen.
And what if I don't want to? What if I want to marry an ordinary gajo?
And forget
She
your
should be allowed.
Marika, blood is thicker than water.
So what? But don't worry, Dad. I will never forget about honor and what's right and proper. Maybe in the end, I can even teach the village gajos some things.
You are just stubborn like me. Come back, both of you. I forgive you. And I also... sorry.
What? I didn't catch that. Henry, did he say something?
I heard it well.
I sorry to you, and I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. I mistake, stubborn for honor. Now I know I wrong.
That's the first time I ever heard you apologize. Henry, give him the letter. All right,
What letter?
Then. I will go to camp with you and we'll stay there until it's time to move on. But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go with you or stay here.
Have it your way. From now on, your life is yours alone. Thank you, lad. You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because I learned a lot from this. Come. Me and Henry help you back to camp. Much to celebrate. And you, Henry, you deserve proper reward.
A party. That the mother.
Sartu Kejal.
Well, that's cool. We were able to help, and that's the most important thing. Bohush is still here. He's pretty hurting. And you?
How you doing, Marika? The whole family honor thing is behind us.
Whether we go somewhere else or stay here, we will be forever remembering you as the Honorable Gajel.
Well, I didn't do all that much.
Do not be so modest. You did more than anyone else. Your heart is in the right place, Henry.
How is Bohush?
How's Bohush doing?
He's much better. Since we got medicine from Mama, he does not have fever anymore. Another few weeks and he will be sesto ser macho.
Awesome.
How is life here?
What can I tell you? It is different from being in a cave. We have enough of everything, and Bohush is well taken care of.
What about your family?
About your family?
I forgive them, and I still pray for Geza. Whatever he didn't deserve to die. It was good to see you, my friend.
Cool. So, besides the party, what was my reward?
And it's over. Did your prophecy come true?
Miserere tu che proiandre. You get what you want. You make fool of me in front of all camp. But you win. I cannot deny.
Isn't having your daughter back better than ending up alone, with nothing but your honor?
You asking for a... But yes, you're probably right. Better be taken for fool than lose my daughter. So, everything is good?
Everything's good.
Everything is awesome.
I'm looking for humans. They're supposed to be camping
They're just
somewhere
down the hill,
nearby.
right?
Kodashasho. They put up tents down on the shore of the pond. But do not mess with them. They have good hearts.
Okay. Is there a way to maybe talk to the humans? Make sure they never return. I don't know how to do that. It should be somewhere near the Rock Tower Pond where the cliffs are. They are just down the hill here. I would like to be nice to them and just, hey guys, why don't we move along type of thing. But I can't guarantee that they're not gonna fight me about it, you know?
Hey!
Katarsal,
Hey!
what's up, Jungoshina?
You organize horse riding competitions, huh?
What do you have for sale?
Oh, he sells this stuff, huh? Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for letting me waste your time. So, are these guys gonna let me talk to them? Talk to them at their camp, okay. Who's the na leader? Vasco?
Ah, it is you.
You hid yourselves well. I'll give you that.
Better not be seen by people. People not like when we are close. You see yourself how people treat us.
Yeah, it's
All we
pretty
want
brutal.
was something to eat.
You're right. I reckon you shouldn't return to the village. Next time it might end in more than just a brawl.
But now that almost sound like threat.
No. I just wanted to warn you.
Threat is too strong a word. I'd call it a friendly warning.
You are one strange fellow. You take their side, but they treat you no better than us.
Well, I may not be from around here, but I'm nothing like you. People like you destroyed my home and killed my parents.
People like us.
People like you, but it wasn't you.
Fuck. I sorry hear that. What is your name?
I'm Henry.
You
I'm
Henry.
Skalitz.
All right, Henry. Come then, Henry. We drink to memory of parents.
Have you heard of Scallies? It was a nice little village.
Come on, boy. Open old wound is not good. They not heal.
So you have heard of it? You were there, weren't you?
Uh-oh.
Henry, I am sorry, but I not change past. Let past be
Don't do anything stupid, Henry. I won't. I wish I knew how.
If only I knew how. I know there's nothing I can do about it, and I should move on. But... it still hurts.
And it will, for a long time. But one day, it will go. Time will make better, you will see. So come. Past is past. But now we have drink. Then pain go away.
I'll drink to that.
Feneki.
Szereted?
Strong, yes. This booze, it make by nomads from up there. But no worry. Only 2 men go blind so far.
I like those odds.
Not bad. It's got an interesting aftertaste. What does it remind me of? Maybe plums? No, apples. Definitely. There's apples in it, right?
Only if you have some stuck between teeth. But no worry. You will not care what is taste after you have few.
You know our language?
Where did you learn to speak our language so well, anyway?
Well, from parents. Father travel a lot. Meet mother like that. She half German, half Czech, but she sing and teach me Czech. Me too. Travel everywhere.
You've traveled a lot. Because of the war.
Much worse than war. For love.
Love? How so?
That is long story. And I am not drink enough to talk about.
How do you and the nomads get along?
How'd you get on with those nomads up there?
We sometimes drink together. But anyway, they not fuck with us, we not fuck with them. All outlaws, no bad blood. Maybe, how you say, on other hand. Oh no, opposite.
What do you mean?
Well, Yoshok here fall. Fall for love one of the women. Uje Yoshok. Arra nőre fene de fogad, ne?
Hagyj békén. Tudod, mi jár a fejemben?
But nothing come from it, I think. Difficult. No one understand word what others say.
Is she interested? They
And
don't know.
Is she interested in him?
How I know? I have own trouble with women. I do not put nose in other people's life.
Nah, I don't know. It sounds like trouble.
Women always trouble.
Maybe I could help?
I have some experience with courting damsels. Maybe I could help. If he comes with me, I'll talk him up to her so much, she'll fall at his feet.
Hallod? Henry Megakarius rezni neked azt a nőt.
Duma az egész. Hidd el nekem.
Menj vele, és mutasd meg neki, hogy melyikük az. Aztán majd csak lesz valahogy.
Jól van.
Quick! We must make iron when it's hot. That is saying, yes?
All right,
Strike,
just
but
tell
yeah.
me. How do you say beautiful in your language?
Genyeru.
Gyenyeru. If someone said that to me, I'd think they were trying to insult me.
Kötekedik. Go already.
Szóval megint iszunk.
Show me the way, Jacek.
Ezt mindig meg lehet oldani valahogy.
Just rob him.
Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
Not a good idea.
Nem értesz engem, ugye? Istenem!
Would you look
You
at
silly
that?
doggy.
A visitor.
Oh, it's you, huh? A bath maid.
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
I'm a friend of Yasak here.
This fella?
That's right. You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language, I offered to translate for him. Am I right, mate?
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk out of your minds, aren't you?
Us? Drunk? We would never.
All right. It's just that
Nice.
there's a lot of drinking going on at that camp by the pond, so I just thought, never mind.
He'll
Spit
taste
out.
it on him.
What does he want this Arsiak?
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
He says he'll do anything for you.
He says he'd bring you the moon if you asked.
That's nice, but I've heard that
You are a
sort
bath
of talk 100 times before. First, he says he'd bring me the moon, but then he can even be bothered to get off his arse to fetch a bucket of water when I ask him.
Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
He says he dreams about you.
He says he dreams the sweetest dreams of you nearly every night, and he bitterly curses the mornings because he has to wake up from them.
He really said that?
Honest.
Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
He'd like to get together with
Long
you.
story short, he'd love to get to know you better. You're the only reason he stayed here.
Really? I always thought they were just deserters hiding here from the soldiers. I had no idea.
So what do you say? Will you give him a chance?
So maybe when he's around, he can stop by and we can, I don't know, go somewhere and talk?
Mosolyog. Ez jó jel.
Thank God that's over.
Go somewhere and talk is
What
weird.
is it? What did I do now?
Nothing. It's just that fella from the camp over there who keeps bothering me. I think he heard us. Watch out for him.
Why are you talking to my girl? You deserve to get your ass kicked, Riconyaris.
It was nothing.
Easy, mate. We were just having a friendly chat.
Really?
Aye.
He's not into you, dog.
Well, I will be keeping my eye on you.
So, where is it you are from?
Hey, do you want to
I feel like that was pretty good. We're winning a bunch of rolls on the conversations. Hey, Vasco. Did the
Talk
thing.
to that nomad woman. I have to say, it wasn't easy.
So? How did it end up?
Well, it went smoothly with her, but then some other fella that has the hots for her showed up. So we had to lay it down for him.
I see. So, we have something to drink to.
You can bet on that.
This time we drink beer, make change. Cheers!
Cheers.
Oh, fuck. That's nasty.
But you know like? We not in tavern, must drink what we have.
Where'd you get it anyway?
Well, it like this. When we run away from Sigismund, we borrow something.
You mean stole it?
Borrow for a long time.
He won't miss it.
Sigismund won't miss it too much, will he? He'll steal some more anyway.
We have to. Now has army by Kuttenberg. Lots of hungry mouth.
At Kuttenberg? Is he planning to conquer the city?
He already did a long time ago. Now he is preparing something else.
What?
I do not know. But I hope we gone when it happened. Far away. Anyway, that is not matter.
Kind of matters. I feel like Von Bergov wants to know this. Cheers. He's not drinking. Sketchy.
Ugh. I'm having trouble getting it down today.
Oh, you just have to drink through it.
Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna hate myself in the morning.
Let the Henry of tomorrow worry about that. Eleg, enough. Like this drinking, we dead in morning.
A warrior like you afraid of a little booze?
A real soldier know when to wait for fight.
Oh, God. Stop, Henry.
How long have you been camping here?
1 week, 2, 3, 5. From Sigismund, we run away just after.
After Skalitz?
Yes, after Skalitz. Where the others went, I will never know.
What about your beloved? Was she Bohemian too?
No, not. My family make lots of travel in different countries. We ended up in Italy. In Milan, yes? Most beautiful city in the world. I grow up there, get into service of Master Muzio. He sell cloths and have enough coin, he pay people like me. People who can hand out beatings.
You were his bodyguard?
You were his bodyguard?
Well, the bodyguard of his whole family. But that was the problem. Daughter of his sister was Julia. Menier sep Julia. Bellissima, as they say there. I fall in love, and not notice she had eyes on money of uncle. But others notice, and they use her to get hands on money.
These stories usually end with death.
These kind of stories usually end in death.
I killed her. I had to protect Muzio.
What? My God.
Kinda weird.
Mindig Fai, but he not believe me and accuse me of murder. I must run away from Milan and go back. Then I join army, and after that, I am doing only thing I know how.
Was there another way?
Wasn't there any other way? If you told Muzio everything, maybe he'd believe you, and Julia would still be alive.
Henry, there is no point in this. Come, drink instead.
I'm afraid we've drunk everything.
No worry. Good soldier can smell drink like a dog smell bone. I know one place uphill where woodcutters hide booze.
Ah, fuck that. I've still got something with me.
You keep it. Wait when you try their drink. I do not know where they make, but Corva, it has balls. Take Yoshok with you. Rocks and forests here are dangerous. You can watch for each other.
So we're gonna... Oh, I'm hammered. And we're gonna steal some more booze from the woodcutters. Seems like a bad idea. Just saying. Who am I following? Well, at least the follow button works. Can I take something for this? I have a potion or something, right? Was it this one, the cockerel? No, that's energy. Something about drinking. See better in the dark, painkiller. Increases horsemanship. I thought we had something for this. But I guess not. No. Okay then. Not going to be the lullaby. I might have seen something in the menu when I was buying stuff from the nomad
Köszönöm,
apothecary lady.
Ha majd te fogsz nőt keresni nálunk, én is segítek neked.
Ask.
Egy ilyen nő miatt el tudnám képzelni, hogy itt maradjak. Jó itt nálatok.
You do know I don't understand you at all.
Azok a mély erdők félelmetesek.
Yo, I wonder if they're gonna do something to me.
What's that you got?
He was just blasting ass right in front of me.
Te is hallod ezt? Azok a kutyák. Ez rossz jel. Szegénység és szegénység. Szegényság. Jaj, de kéne segítség.
I ducky now shake its egg.
Gyermekeink sínak,
He likes it.
bínak.
Caroline King, she'll not green ups.
Anyáink sírba borulnak.
I like sheer barbarian luck.
Mélyen hívő emberek.
Minion heave-ho amber.
It's rebuilding my reputation that I sullied when I couldn't hold my booze.
Elveszítik hitüket.
Elves all hate to hit a cat.
Where are we? Apparently there's a woodcutter up here that we're going to.
Pokol.
He's breathing. It was just too much for him, that's all.
I've been waiting for you. You're on the right path, but you have not reached your goal yet.
My goal? You mean the moonshine?
That too. But more importantly, your life goal.
What's my goal?
You tell me.
Revenge?
I want revenge. For my parents, you know?
Be careful not to let your anger consume you. Your destination is right in front of you. But be careful.
I will. I will. Don't worry.
Kuvest as orodat.
That dog talk?
I don't think I should rob this guy. Probably not a good idea. He doesn't have much. 14 groschen, not worth sullying the reputation with them. Yo, we're in a bad way here. I don't know if I need to be up, down. Old moonshine. Dried beef and some groschen. I mean, yeah. See? I didn't steal from the guy. And now I get 25 out of it.
Where the hell is that? He was just lying here a moment ago. Let's get out of this forest quick.
I don't know the right way to go. Not on the path. Is this the path? Maybe. You know, this might be one of the most realistic video game depictions of being drunk that I've ever seen. Because it do be like that. Have I gone too far? No. Ah, down here. Is Yashik gone? Or whatever his name was?
Sakra! Henry, what happened? You shall crawl back on knees and you look like you see a ghost.
I just talked to a dog. I think I've had enough.
A dog, you say?
What's the matter? Now you're the one that looks like they've seen a ghost.
Henry, that must be some kind of important message, you know? Dogs, they have special meaning for us.
What meaning?
No, they're not just animal. We treat like people, like you and me. Because of loyalty, they show masters. Not like fucking lazy cats. If you're in trouble, they only watch. We bury dogs in the same graves as people. And some, they talk. That is big sign. True, I do not know what sign, but still, it is sign. After a big event like this, we must drink.
Ugh, that's damn strong. Oh, Christ, that's rank. Those woodcutters must brew it from horse shit.
He's gonna say yes.
That does not matter. At least it will make us drunk. Or is too strong for hero from tavern. Maybe he prefer buttermilk.
Oh, shut up. It just caught me off guard. I've drunk worse, and it didn't do anything to me. I can drink like a fish.
Really? Show how you can drink.
What? I can do anything I turn my mind to. Got that?
Like what? Tell me.
I could pick you up like a stone. You should see me in the saddle. I'm a sharpshooter. If only you knew how smart I am. Horse is my highest.
In the saddle. I get along better with horses than most fellas with their best mates. I've been riding since I was a lad. And when I dig the spurs in, there's not a horseman who can catch up with me.
Whoa, whoa. You know you're talking to Cuman. Humans and horses?
So what? One time, I even got caught up with a knight on horseback. You hear? A knight. Ulrich was his name. He spent his whole life in the saddle, and all of a sudden, boom! I overtook him like it was nothing.
My God. Overtaking knight? I not think it possible.
Speaking of which, how do you say wind in Hungarian?
Sail.
Henry, fast as the sail of Scallis.
Mi baja már megint?
I'm not really good at anything else.
I could pick you up like a stone. I'm strong as an ox.
Wait, no pick up. I get angry.
I get angry all you like. You're no match for me. I once took down a giant.
Azt állítja, hogy puszta kézzel ölt meg egy óriást.
Ez egy bunkó.
What did he say?
Yes, what giant?
Runt, they call him.
You kill Runt with bare hands?
No. I shot him in the eye with a crossbow bolt.
Yeah, I'm not good at anything else. I'm simply the best.
I'm simply the best.
That, Kosot. I cannot believe this.
What did you say?
Everyone good at something, but nobody good at everything.
You don't believe me. You don't fucking believe me.
Calm down now, friend.
Like hell I'll calm down. Come on, let's take this outside.
We're already outside.
Well, doesn't matter. You don't believe me? Choose anything, and we'll see which one of us is better.
Well, drunk, Henry,
Really?
come on.
How about swimming?
Well, I can do that too.
Asmondia, usikaleg joban.
Oh, Fossilmot.
I'll show you, Fossilmat. You'll see. Let's go to the pond.
Henry.
I'm the greatest!
Oh, Bosmag. Don't fall, you idiot!
Who are you calling idiot, You gotta be shitting me. Where am I? How did I get here?
Be careful!
Jesus Christ! Oh, God! I'm gonna fall! I'm gonna drown here!
Calm down! You'll not move!
And how the fuck am I supposed to do that when the world's spinning?
Ez egy őrült. Ha meg fog fulladni.
Oh, God! What am I supposed to do? I wanna go back!
Henry.
Bloody hell, I'm trying!
You are madman, Henry!
How do you say madman in your language?
Bolond.
Bolond. A blonde madman. Now, one more beer, and I'll start speaking your language.
Bottoms up! Agus Shigedra.
To all the bolons and busty blondes. Oh, fuck. Being in the water seems to have sobered me up.
Probably a good thing.
How did you fall in with the nomads here?
We go same way. You're not like them, you're not like us.
Are you surprised?
No surprise. War and not all human same like my band, even here.
Even here?
Even here? Are there some other humans here?
Oh, yes. The kind of human Bohemian think of when he hear human.
And where are they?
Where are they?
You won't look for them?
Oi! You bet!
Not good idea. They're not same like us.
Now, don't worry about me. Where are they?
Well, it is your life. They are in rocks over road to Nebakov Mill. Do what you want.
We shouldn't talk about scallops, Henry.
Let's get serious. What are you gonna do? I mean, what are we gonna do about Troskovitz?
What about it?
Do not go back. That's all. Fenyagatesh.
You threaten me?
I warn you. If you show your faces there again, they'll send someone a lot worse than me after you.
All right. We have one more, and I promise you what you want.
All right.
All right. Give it here, then. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. Something wants out.
Here it comes.
Oh, Franzpa, Henry, you puke on my boots!
Oh, Sakra. Sorry, mate. It's your fault. You wanted to drink a toast.
Apoko bevele. No fun comes with price. And I promise you something.
Hey.
Nobody see us in Troskovitz again. Megadom Savamat. But you, Baratok, you are always welcome. Come see me someday in Kishkunfelich Hosman.
What
yes,
fucking
there.
Baratok? And what kiss cunt fell on his arse?
It's not far from Szeged. And if you want to learn fight with saber, only say.
Uruluk? Kolomeroso for Tatodna?
Mia Fenos. Henry, you're Besseled a Nelvenket?
It's Jasek who suddenly started speaking my language.
Meet Mondas. Tebes? Tebes el Chel.
As Urult.
Tebes Urult.
No argue. I mean, Nevitatkos. Inkab menjun kaludni.
I'm all Hungarian now.
Kifeli.
I don't have any clothes on. Why'd you ruin my outfit? I don't want the hood on. And that should be that. Except I should put the savior schnapps, right? And the walnut. We did it. We have activities we can do here now. That's kind of cool. We have a skill teacher here now. But talk to Wojtek. Talk to VTech. Let's ride in and do it. We'll just finish this off. It's over there somewhere. See if I can't use the drying rack. Can I select all? Select all would be nice. Apparently I got some herb Paris that are at a different level. I don't know where I would have got those. But because of my skills, those should have gone back to perfect quality. And where is my man Wojtek?
God grant you health. Ah, fuck you.
About those cumans.
Is it done?
Aye. They shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Are you sure?
I made a deal
Don't
with them.
worry. I had a word with them.
What? What the fuck do you mean, had a word? Are you yanking my pizzle?
It won't cause any more trouble.
I understand you may not trust me, but my word is good. When I say they'll never show up here again, I mean it. If they do, I'll take care of them. My parents were killed by humans. I've no reason to lie for their sake.
Well, all right then. But woe betide you if I even hear of them again. Now go, before I change my mind. See you soon, my friend.
Well, just like that. Invaders side quest complete. We have mice. We will be able to do that now, because we need one more potion, and somewhere I'll be able to make that potion now that I have the proper ingredients. Other than that, there are more quests to be had here.
You, friend.
Nobody knows, but I heard someone saw von Bergov's men ride into the fortress at night.
I reckon he's taking revenge for the ambush, eh? But why on the Samnians?
I don't know. You could never be sure of anything these days. I have to go now.
So what we're going to do is we're going to head up to Takov. That is our place. That is where we have a home.
Quick!
Oh, sorry, sheeps. And we're going to save it. Somewhere up here, right? Northwest.
Oh, gods. I wonder what their names were.
Yeah, we already knew about this, right?
Good.
I will say good to the horse, but yeah, we needn't disrupt this little shrine, I suppose.
Quick!
Go see our boy Radovan.
This way, perhaps?
This is the way, I believe. Think? Yeah.
Quick!
We got it.
Whoa!
I'm only just now discovering a herb garden, apparently.
Get hold of some wood and come over. I'll be happy to help.
Good to see you.
Can I do some smithying? I'm not going to be able to make that. No. That's unfortunate. 2 out of 18 recipes. I do not have more recipes.
Christ. Are you sure you don't want me to fit out your entire hearthroom? Give people an inch and they'll take a mile.
Yeah, eh?
Your mum. I won't say it again. Give it to me.
And I won't say it again. You're getting fuck off. Run along.
Trying to see what else is in town here. My boots are not in a good way.
My God, what now?
Do we play a round of dice before we move on?
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play with a badge since I lost one. 25 and a badge.
How about novices?
Let's play.
So we knew that we liked the Lou die, the lucky die, the odd die, and 2 shrinking die. What do we have? Cancel the effects of your opponent's tin badge. Small point lead at the start of the game. 1 extra die to your throw can be used once per game. I'm gonna go the defense.
I've heard about you, but you can't beat me.
Let's hope I can. 6, 6, 6. And we still have the odd die. which only rolled a 4. A lucky die. Let's score and continue then.
Pour me one.
Don't bust, don't bust, don't bust. These score and pass. 750 is a good start.
I'll have some wine.
Hopefully I'll do it again.
Be a lot cooler if you didn't.
Now I'll show you how it's done.
Bust. Roll again and
Now
bust.
we'll see. Done.
Pretty wise of you to stay on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 6. Dang. That is my odd die. The only thing I've scored on though, right?
It's like I'm invisible or something.
Shrinking, shrinking. Go for broke.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Oh, yeet. Pick another 800.
God be with you, friend.
Well-aged mutton in black sauce.
Here's hoping.
Christ, what's the hold-up?
There, that turned out all right.
Yeah, little by little. Ooh, big spender.
I'll have a beer.
Yeah, we'll take those. She's gonna get this real big spot of luck, I know it.
That's enough for me.
Oh, okay. Is this more 6s? Not quite.
I'll have a jug of wine.
Give me something.
Well,
Give me something.
You're not afraid of anything.
It's not much, so I'm just gonna take the points and go.
Christ, it's hot.
Dang.
Like that?
He's back in the game,
And
folks.
now I'll fuck it all up.
I mean, half my score, but
not. Done.
there it is.
God bless.
He's back in it. Okay, we got 3 is 300. 3 is 600. And then 1 and 5. Let's score and continue. Surely we'll get more. Oh, baby. 1. Oh, I thought that was a 1. Damn. I think I'm just gonna take this, score and pass. Oh, I only need 100 more. I probably should have kept going. But she's gonna score big now, right? Bust.
Like that?
Bust, bust, bust.
Nice out today.
No! That's it. She's gonna win now. She won. That's so pathetic.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh! That's GG's then. I'm just gonna take my 100 and go. I'll just take all the points I can. That's a 3. For some reason I looked at it and saw 1. Score and pass.
You were suspiciously lucky. I'm going to keep my eye on you. And the badge is bloody gone.
Oh, yeet. Thank you for that.
I'll be right there.
Badge of Head Start, I think, is the one where you just start with more points. So that's good. We got it. And we shall call it good. So let's sleep and save. Well, that was a sit. Let's do a sleep and save. And that's going to be that. So thank you everybody for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow on the socials. Follow on Twitch to see me go live. And any little bit of engagement you can give me, whether it's mentioning something in the comments or coming to a live stream and saying something in the chat. Always appreciated. Thanks everybody for your continued support. Please keep watching these. They will keep coming out because this game is awesome. And I'll see you in the next one. Oh, yeet.